Sometimes it's honestly still hard to sit here and say that Rocksteady took 9 years to churn out another game since Arkham Knight, which turned out to be Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, a game that I have gave my opinions on a couple of times on this channel, and I think it speaks for itself how the overall majority of the gaming community feels about that game. Nonetheless, this video is not about Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Some new news has just came out today that apparently Rocksteady have actually greenlit an Arkham Asylum remake, and I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. Apparently this is true, and people are saying that this is happening and they're going to be bringing back the Origins voice cast members to be carrying on the Arkham verse after the Arkham Asylum remake. And I couldn't help but wonder why they would want to remake Arkham Asylum. I mean, I myself do actually really still enjoy Arkham Asylum. I think it holds up incredibly well, and I just don't think it's a game that's in need of a remake personally. Now, Arkham Asylum is pretty different from Arkham City and Arkham Knight, sure, but I don't think it warrants a remake just for being a bit different. I mean, Arkham Asylum is a more story-driven focused game. Arkham City and Arkham Knight, they definitely expanded the gameplay elements of the Batman franchise, that's for sure. They introduced the gliding, the more free-roaming open worlds, and you know, that's not what Arkham Asylum has. I mean, yes, you can roam around the island a lot and it is still free open, but you can't glide or have as much freedom as Batman's enhanced kit he had in the later games, that's a fact. But I still don't think it warrants the game being remade, like them adding those elements into Arkham Asylum. I don't think it would magically make it better, because that's not exactly what Arkham Asylum was all about in the first place. Would it make it better? Maybe? I guess so from a gameplay standpoint, yes, but I don't know if it warrants a whole remake in itself. It makes you wonder why Rocksteady are actually wanting to even remake Arkham Asylum in the first place. Have they lost so much credibility from Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League that they feel like they have to remake a previous Batman game just to like save face or get the gaming community back on their side? Is that what they feel like they have to do? Make an already established game great again with another remake just to show people that we can do this again? Maybe, because it feels like we're still in that period where, you know, game companies are remaking everything. All we hear about these days is remakes, remakes, remakes. I, for one, like remakes, yes. But I'm not going to hide the fact that I'd rather have brand new ideas for games going forward. Like me, myself, personally, right now, this Arkham Asylum remake, I think about it in my mind, could it be great? 100%. Because like Arkham Asylum is like one of my favourite games in the series, if not low-key my favourite, because I like the story and the setting so much and it feels like a bit of a horror game sometimes. But I'd be lying if I said I would rather have a game going forward in the timeline, something brand new where they could put all their efforts into that instead. Do I feel like this rumour is actually true? It depends. I mean, like, part of me actually does think it could be true. It could be this new thing in gaming now where companies are like, they maybe view remakes as like easy money in a way, because like they already have established settings, established stories, characters and everything. So like most of the work is already done. All they really need to do is just make it a bit better, and most people will be happy when you think about it like that. I wonder if that's how the gaming like companies are actually viewing remakes these days, as cheap, easy like fixes in a way. I'd like to know what people actually think about that. I would also like to know what you guys think about the possibility of an Arkham Asylum remake. Do you think there's any credibility to this? Do you think Rockstar are kind of like scrambling around trying to think of ideas to get the gaming community back on their side, and one of the things that's easy for them to do is remake Arkham Asylum? As I've said, I don't really feel like Arkham Asylum needs a remake at all. I absolutely enjoy the game still to this day, think it holds up incredibly well. But is there people that think the exact opposite of me? Because maybe they started on a later Batman game that incorporated the gliding elements and the free roaming elements a lot better than Arkham Asylum did? Let me know, because I think there is people out there that will feel that way, and I think like a remake, they would probably like it a lot more than a new game. Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one.